Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal monthly reading for all the Leo Sun Moon Venus Rising for the month of December 2025. Want to be reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. The overall energy for Leo people for this month, December 2025. Let's see what we have. The overall energy for Leo people for this month. Let's see what we have. We have the Three of Cups, King of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is a Tower. Okay, there is some kind of huge realization happening here, some kind of huge shake-up happening here, and some kind of collaboration, partnership, friendship, some kind of bond is there, social bond maybe. You are holding on to the truth. You knew something about a particular situation, you knew something about a particular connection, bond, collaboration, whatever is applicable in your case, but you were holding on to the truth. You were keeping the truth, or keeping that situation hidden inside. Now it's not hidden anymore. Now the truth is out. It's like you bursting like a volcano or something, you expressing something, or you letting something out of your system in a very abrupt way. You are like, okay, so this is one of those situations where you know the truth about something or someone, but you were keeping it to yourself because you felt like why to create a scene, or why to create unnecessary tension or something. But now something is forcing you to let it all come out, right? Maybe you were intuitively feeling that something is off about a particular situation, and that's why you were not taking any kind of action on that intuitive energy of yours. Leos are highly intuitive people. Okay, most of the Leo are very highly intuitive, especially Leo females. So your intuition was telling you regarding a situation that something was off, but you were not listening to that, or you were like, okay, I might be wrong also. But now something is pretty clear in front of you. Now you are now you are very much in this energy of cutting something or someone, or letting go of something or someone out of your life, out of your system for good, because the secret is out, the energies are out. The Tower, even if you knew it, even if you were intuitively feeling something about something, it's coming out as a shock and surprise to you, because you were not prepared for this kind of energies to come out like this abruptly, or in this much shocking kind of a way. Okay, so the overall energy here is of letting some kind of truth coming out. Even if it is shocking and surprising, you are letting it come out, or you are getting to know about a situation that is going to shock you or surprise you, but the illusion is falling apart. The truth is coming out, okay, for good. Let's see in the recent past what was happening. Leo. Justice. In the recent past, you were trying to seek some kind of balance. For some of it was some kind of courtroom drama, some kind of court case kind of a thing was going on, and you were seeking for the justice thing in the recent past. For others of you were trying to seek balance or justice in a situation in general in your life. Okay, let's see in the current situation what we have, Leo. The Hierophant in reverse. You're right now in this energy of some kind of disconnection. You're feeling some kind of disconnection from your own self, from your own spiritual side. So you might not be trusting your intuition, you might not be trusting your spiritual journey or spiritual process. For others of you, you might not be able to trust a father figure kind of energy, somebody who is guiding you, or who used to guide you till this point of your life. Okay, something is happening regarding a very important bond or connection or situation in your life that you were relying on. Let's see, by the end of this month, we have Eight of Swords. It's like overthinking and feeling trapped in some kind of mental jail kind of a thing. Let's clarify the justice in the recent past. We have the Justice, the Hierophant, and a Nine of Cups. You were trying to seek justice in a situation. For some of you, it was a marriage or commitment. For others of you, it was relationship with a father figure, or it was your spiritual journey. And you were being very, very fair. You were doing whatever you should do, and you were extremely happy. You were feeling like this is kind of a wish fulfillment. So you were seeking justice. You were seeking balance in a spiritual journey, on a spiritual path, something related to your spirituality, something related to very beautiful connection bond that you shared with somebody at some point of time. And it was like a wish fulfillment for you to be in that direction, to go in that direction and make certain things happen in a beautiful and positive way. Currently we have the Hierophant in reverse. Let's see. We have the Sun, the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles. Although you know a lot of things now, but you are scared to have a brand new beginning without this particular person or situation in your life. There's a sense of relief as well, and there's a sense of fear of the unknown as well. Hmm? And you're like, okay, now I got to know the truth, the whole truth of the situation. Now everything is pretty clear in front of me. Now what should I do? You are just scared of jumping into the unknown and moving to the next chapter of your life. You want to definitely create something stable, something meaningful for yourself after this experience of yours, but you are scared. And the more you're feeding this fear, the more it's growing with each passing day, because the moon is kind of mysterious energies, unknown fears, illusions. And because it's a major arcana, so these are major fears. Your energy of feeding the fears is making it major. It might not be major, it's becoming major. By the end of this month, we have the Eight of Swords. Let's clarify this. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the Two of Wands. It's this whole situation is going to humble you down to the level of not like no, not taking any kind of stupid risk, not doing anything stupid in your life whatsoever. Maybe you did something risky at some point of time and you were enjoying it, and you were like, okay, this is good, this is good. Can be risk in any direction of your life, in any area of your life. And now, by after this experience of yours, you are going to be in the complete shutdown kind of energies. You are going to humble down. You are going to be in this grounded kind of energy of, okay, let's not take any more risks in with my life, because this is my life, not a video game. And you will be very patiently waiting for the time when you will be able to get out of this mental jail, this trap, this fear of yours that you're feeding continuously, and move to the next chapter without fear and with peace and ease. I don't know what you did. You messed up. And it was not a good thing or bad thing, nothing. You messed up because you are continuously living in the fear of the action of yours that you took. Or maybe you never took, right? Whatever it was. But there is a fear that is continuously there inside of you that is stopping you from moving forward in your life. By the end of this month, you are going to realize that you should not have done certain things. You should not have invested in certain things or certain scenarios in your life. And now life is humbling you down, making you more mature, more grown up, and more sorted. And you will be waiting for the time when you will be able to get out of this mental jail, this stressful energies of yours that you are continuously feeding. That's the outcome. Okay. I'll try to do the reading once more in the mid of December. But for the time being, this is what I'm getting for you guys. Where are the cards? Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys. We have Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. My goodness. Leo, there is definitely something stressful going on in your life. I can't pinpoint it because I'm reading the energies, not the scenarios of your life. There are multiple like things, but this is a prominent energy. You are stressed out continuously regarding a particular situation. You are continuously telling yourself everything is fine even if it is not, and especially at night it's stressing the hell out of you. Stop doing that. Stop like first of all, stop try to control each and everything in your life that you cannot. Second thing, if something is bothering you continuously, it's high time for you to face the fear, face the pain, face the reality or truth of the situation. Don't run from it, don't avoid it, don't try to pretend to be completely fine even if you're not. And stop creating stories and scenarios in your mind that are never going to be true. You are making it worse by your own negative thoughts and negative thinking and overthinking. I don't know what this situation represents to you, but this is quite stressful, and you're continuously being deceptive. You're continuously lying to yourself. I'm fine, I'm okay, I don't care, I don't need it, da 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 da. The same thing had happened with you before as well. I think almost 9-10 months ago also you had a similar experience, and you were doing the same kind of shit. Then you came back to line, then you like sorted it, and now you are experiencing the same kind of shit in a different way, in a different form. And now you are continuously ignoring it, trying to ignore it, making it feel like it's nothing. It's bothering you, uh, it's deeply bothering you, maybe not hurting you like emotionally, but mentally you are trapped there, mentally you are stuck there. And the more you are trying to ignore it, the more it's coming aggressively towards you. It's like getting enhanced, multiplied. Stop running away from it, sit with it, try to figure out what is actually bothering you. Remove the illusions, remove the overthinking, remove the um, creating scenarios and stories about something that is not true at all. Stick to the reality of the situation and stop running away. Hmm? Stop pretending to be okay if you're not. Take help. Please take help from somebody that you can talk to about it in a non-judgmental environment, so that you can properly verbalize it, express it, and heal it properly, release it properly, whatever it is. This is stressful. This is very stressful. I can feel it in my gut. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.